What's up, guys? And TGIF. Okay, so there's been a ton of legal movement in the Kohberger case. So let's do a legal critical update and get right into it. First up, Mr. Kohberger's 24th request for discovery. Yes, 2-4. So we now know we are a mere weeks away from voir dire, which is the official commencement of trial, and the state has yet to turn over critical discovery. What are they still holding on to and why? Next up, the motion to continue has been denied, so we are moving forward with trial. And the death penalty remains on the table, which in my opinion was what the motion to continue was all about to begin and end with. So now those rulings are in from Judge Hippler, let's segue over to trial. There's been a slight delay in that schedule. And I don't know about you, but I'm so ready for this trial. It's been almost 3 years, so let's get into it. Voir dire, which is the jury selection process, will now commence on August 4th. And opening statements will commence on August 18th. Again, I don't know about you, but I'm getting excited just talking about it. So just a couple housekeeping notes before I close this segment out. First of all, let's talk about appellate review. In Idaho, if, and that's a big if Mr. Kohberger is convicted and then sentenced to death, there's an automatic appellate review. So it will go straight to the Supreme Court for review. So this thing is far from over, even if, again, I say if, Mr. Kohberger is convicted and sentenced to death. Now, last but not least, alternate perpetrators. That has been denied by Judge Hippler, which to me, honestly was not so much of a surprise. Judge Hippler has denied pretty much everything the defense has asked for all along. Judge Hippler basically stated in his ruling that the defense had not yet met the threshold of Meister to introduce that evidence into court at trial and name specific names. However, critically important to note, the defense can absolutely still introduce their multiple assailants and multiple weapons theory into court at trial and develop it through witness and expert testimony, which we know they're already doing. So I'm going to do a separate segment, which is a more in-depth review of alternate perpetrators. And the good news is, I can say with full confidence, we got a lot of critical intel from the defense, and everything that I see is in full alignment with what we have discussed here in terms of a multiple assailant and multiple weapons theory. So this wraps up the legal portion, and look out for another segment from me later on today, which is the more in-depth review of the alternate perpetrators. Have an excellent day and speak soon.